Hello everyone. So I hope you are fine and you are studying well. So last class we have seen isocyanate test and reaction with nitrous acid, and we have seen the Hinsberg reagent. In Hinsberg reagent I have told that what kind of test will come: two reaction, one reaction, and it will not form 3-degree amine, will not do any reaction with Hinsberg reagent. So please better remember, Hinsberg reagent is the reagent to identify, to distinguish the 1-degree, 2-degree and 3-degree amine. Okay, 1-degree amine will go up to the last reaction, that it will react with NOH due to the presence of acidic hydrogen. 2-degree amine will not react with NOH due to the absence of acidic hydrogen, and 3-degree amine will not do reaction. Instead it will do the reverse, means 3-degree amine will not show any kind of the reaction with Hinsberg reagent. Clear? So last class up to that I have seen. Now today we are going to see about electrophilic substitution reaction of amines. It's very important, and here 2-3 things you have to remember because it's a bit tough. So please focus here. Okay. See, before my last video I have told that aniline is an ortho-para directing group. We have seen the resonating structure of aniline. In the resonating structures of aniline we have seen that the minus charge was appearing on ortho and para position. So in aniline we have seen that minus charge was appearing at ortho and para position. So from that point I can say that aniline is a ortho-para directing group. Clear this part? But here we are going to see some other variations also will come. So please focus here. So first point I will go that when you take aniline, if you take any aniline, aniline, and when you react with any electrophile, so that electrophile this aniline will open the 3 space for this electrophile, either this ortho position or this, both are ortho position, or it will open para position, because the upcoming group, this is a lone pair it is having, no? So here there is a lone pair due to which it will show plus R effect or plus M effect, yes or no, plus R and plus M effect, due to which it will throw this electron towards the ring. When this lone pair on the nitrogen will throw towards the ring, so minus charge will appear on either ortho position or on the para position. So upcoming group or upcoming electrophile will come on the ortho or the para position. Clear this part? So here it can be like this: NH2 here ortho position, or I can say here para position, or mixture also it can form. It can form mixture. Clear this part? Take a screenshot here. First write on this. So in this, first we are going to see bromination. Okay, first we are going to see the bromination. Now see here, please, you have to be very calm and please concentrate here. First I will write down, I will complete the topic, then you start to write down. See, first we are going to see the bromination. So I am taking aniline here, and I am taking here bromine, and this Br2 is nothing but water, bromine water I am taking. So when I take the bromine water, here what will happen, due to its high reactivity, due to this high reactivity of NH2 group, so this is very highly reactive group because it is showing plus R and plus M effect. So due to its high reactivity, what will happen, they will form tri-substituted compound, that is NH2, here Br will come, here Br will come, and here Br will come. Okay, so 2,4,6 tribromo aniline. Clear? So what will happen, beta? When I am doing the bromination of aniline, I will take the bromine water, and due to its high reactivity of aniline, this bromine will substitute on all the 3 positions, that is ortho, para, and will form a tri-substituted compound of aniline, that is 2,4,6 tribromo aniline. Write down this. Write down. Take a screenshot first, then I will okay. And here see, here how many bromine are there? 1 2 3. So here 3 bromine beta. So 3 bromine means here 3 to the 6. So here 3 Br and here 3 Br. Now what will happen, here see, here one place is vacant, means here one Br is coming, so one H is coming out. Here one Br is coming, so one H will come out. Here one Br is coming, means one H is coming out. So totally 3 H are coming out. So 3 Br are going there. So 3 H and 3 Br plus 3 HBr will be your byproduct. Take a screenshot. Write down now. Done? Write down. The halogenation of aniline readily takes place at room temperature only. The halogenation of aniline readily takes place at room temperature only due to the high reactivity of aniline. Due to high reactivity of aniline, it will give tri-substituted compound. It will give tri-substituted compound, that is 2,4,6 tribromoaniline. That is 2,4,6 tribromoaniline. Clear? Now, so this occurs even at room temperature. At room temperature also, if you give just bromine water, at room temperature also, just if you give the bromine water, so this aniline will readily accept the bromine, and instead of monosubstituted, it will form tri-substituted, means it is highly reactive. It is highly reactive. Which is highly reactive? This group is highly reactive. Due to the high reactivity of this group, this bromination will take place on the spot at room temperature, tri-substituted. So now the question comes, sir, at room temperature when you do the bromination, it is forming directly tri-substituted, but I need monosubstituted. Now you ask me one question, કે સર કે આ અનિલિનની જે રિએક્ટિવિટી છે બહુ વધુ છે, રૂમ ટેમ્પરેચર ઉપર બી શું કરે છે ખબર છે, તરત ત્રણ બ્રોમિનને ખેંચી લે છે ને 2,4,6 ટ્રાઇબ્રોમો અનિલિન બનાવી લે છે રૂમ ટેમ્પરેચરે જ. તો કેટલું રિએક્ટિવ જાજુ બધું હશે કે ભાઈ કોઈ ટેમ્પરેચર સપ્લાય કર્યા વગર ટ્રાય સબસ્ટિટ્યુટ બનાવી લે છે. એ ટ્રાય સબસ્ટિટ્યુટ બનાવવાની કારણ એ છે કે હાઈલી રિએક્ટિવ છે, જેના કારણે બધા બ્રોમિન એના ઉપર આમ ચોંટી જાય છે. હવે ક્વેશ્ચન આવે છે કે સર મને તો ખાલી મોનો સબસ્ટિટ્યુટેડ જોતું હોય તો, કેમ કે આ રિએક્શન તો હીટ કર્યા વગર રૂમ ટેમ્પરેચર ઉપર થઈ જાય છે, તો હું મોનો સબસ્ટિટ્યુશન રિએક્શન કેવી રીતના કરીશ? સો વોટ ઇઝ ધ ટ્રિક to do the mono substitution reaction? So write down first this, then I will tell you how to do the mono substitution reaction. Take a screenshot. Taken? Chalo, see you now. Please focus on today's class is very important. Please focus. See, so suppose for substitution of aniline, what to do? See, તો મને ખબર છે કે આ તો રૂમ ટેમ્પરેચર ઉપર બધા ત્રણ બ્રોમિનને લઈ લે છે, મતલબ ટ્રાય સબસ્ટિટ્યુશન કરે છે. હવે મને તો મોનો સબસ્ટિટ્યુશન કરાવવું પડે. અગર મને મોનો સબસ્ટિટ્યુશન કરાવવું છે તો વોટ આઈ વિલ ડુ ઇઝ, I know that due to its high reactivity, this aniline is doing tri-substitution due to its high reactivity. But if I want to do the mono substitution, then I have to decrease this reactivity. So for mono substitution of aniline, the reactivity of NH2 group should be decreased. સમજ પડે છે? બહુ ધ્યાનથી જોજો. જ્યારે અનિલિનનું I'll do the bromination with Br2 water, it will perform tri-substitution at room temperature કે એના કરતાં ઓછા પણ. તો થોડુંક રૂમ ટેમ્પરેચર બી હોય ને તો જે બ્રોમિન વોટરનું જે રિએક્શન અનિલિન સાથે કરવામાં આવે છે તો તરત જ એક જ વારમાં એ 2,4,6 ટ્રાઇબ્રોમો અનિલિન આપી દે છે. ના કે ઓ બ્રોમો આપે છે, ના કે પી બ્રોમો, સીધું 2,4,6 ટ્રાઇબ્રોમો આપી દે છે. ત્યાં તો એક પ્રોબ્લેમ થઈ ગઈ. કેમ પ્રોબ્લેમ થઈ ગઈ? જેને આ જોતું હોય એને તો એના માટે તો સારું. કેમ સારું? અનિલિન લઈ આવશે, બ્રોમિન વોટર સાથે રિએક્શન કરશે, એને કાંઈ હીટ બીટ તો કાંઈ આપવી નહીં પડે, રૂમ ટેમ્પરેચરે જ એને આ બધું મળી જશે. પણ હવે ક્વેશ્ચન આવે છે કે કોઈક આપણી પાસે આપણે ઇન્ડસ્ટ્રી ચલાવતા હોઈએ ને કોઈ કહે કે ના મને તો ભાઈ ખાલી મોનો સબસ્ટિટ્યુશન જ જોઈએ છે. મોનો સબસ્ટિટ્યુશન મતલબ યા તો મને ખાલી ઓર્થો જ જોઈએ છે યા તો મને ખાલી પેરા જ જોઈએ છે, મને ખાલી ઓ બ્રોમો જ અનિલિન જોઈએ છે, મને ખાલી પી બ્રોમો જ અનિલિન જોઈએ છે. તો મારી પાસે કોઈ કસ્ટમર આવે ને મને કહે કે ભાઈ મને તો ખાલી ઓ બ્રોમો અનિલિન જોઈએ છે, પણ મને તો ખબર છે કે હું રૂમ ટેમ્પરેચર ઉપર તો જ્યારે અનિલિનનું બ્રોમિન સાથે રિએક્શન કરાવું છું તો એ મને ખાલી ઓ બ્રોમો અનિલિન આપતું નથી, ખાલી મને પી બ્રોમો અનિલિન આપતું નથી, મને તો 2,4,6 ટ્રાઇબ્રોમો અનિલિન આપે છે. પણ સામે કસ્ટમર તો મને ખાલી ઓ બ્રોમો કે પી બ્રોમો પૂછે છે, મોનો સબસ્ટિટ્યુટ પૂછે છે. તો હું શું કરું? તો વિચારવાનું કે ભાઈ આ રૂમ ટેમ્પરેચર ઉપર ટ્રાય સબસ્ટિટ્યુશન રિએક્શન શું કરવા કરે છે? તો ભાઈ એનું કારણ છે આની રિએક્ટિવિટી. ખબર એ પડે છે કે ભાઈ અનિલિનમાં જે NH2 પાર્ટ છે એ મોસ્ટ રિએક્ટિવ છે, હાઈલી રિએક્ટિવ છે. એ હાઈલી રિએક્ટિવ હોવાના કારણે એ રૂમ ટેમ્પરેચર ઉપર અનિલિન જે છે એ બ્રોમિન સાથે રિએક્શન કરીને ટ્રાય સબસ્ટિટ્યુશન કમ્પાઉન્ડ આપે છે. હવે મને ટ્રાય સબસ્ટિટ્યુટેડ કમ્પાઉન્ડ જોતું નથી, મને તો ખાલી મોનો સબસ્ટિટ્યુટેડ કમ્પાઉન્ડ જોઈએ છે. So for need of mono substitution compound, I have to decrease this reactivity. I have to decrease the reactivity of NH2. That's why I have written here that for mono substitution of aniline, the reactivity of NH2 group should be decreased, should be reduced. So how I will decrease the reactivity of NH2 group? So see here, in this chapter, always to decrease the reactivity of NH2 group, perform. So for substitution of aniline, the reactivity of NH2 group should be decreased. Understood by who karwa decrease? So for decreasing reactivity of NH2 group, you have to do always acetylation. You have to do always what, beta? Acetylation. Please remember this. So write down. So you have to do always acetylation. Please remember, write down this. That for mono substitution of aniline, the reactivity of NH2 group should be decreased. So for decrease the reactivity of NH2 group, acetylation should be done. Acetylation should be done. And I told you acetylation can be how we have seen in the last class. Acetylation either we can do with ester, or we can do with acid chloride, or we can do with ethanoic anhydride. So here we are using anhydride. So acetylation of aniline is done by, here you can do by acid chloride also, you can do by acid anhydride also, or you can do by I say what, ester also, but here we are doing with acid anhydride. So acetylation of aniline is done by acid anhydride, and this process is known as protection of aniline. This process is known as protection of aniline. Aniline ની reactivity ને ઘટાડવું acetylation કરવાથી એ process ને કહેશું આપણે protection of aniline. So to decrease the reactivity of aniline by acetylation with acid anhydride or acid chloride or we can say ester is known as a protection of aniline. So how we will do this? See here. And this is only done for what, beta? Only for mono substitution of aniline. What was the reason? Because when I was doing the bromination of aniline, even at room temperature, it was giving tri-substituted compound, that is 2,4,6 tribromo aniline. But I need mono substitution. So for mono substitution, we have seen that even at room temperature, the aniline was giving the tri-substituted compound. So only the one way was to decrease the reactivity of aniline. So how to decrease the reactivity of aniline? So to decrease the reactivity of aniline, we are performing acetylation. Acetylation means we are doing the reaction of aniline first with acid anhydride, and then we are doing with the bromination. How? What we will do? See here. See. So what I will do? In the first step, see here. So in the first step, see here now how to do this. And this process is known as the protection of aniline. So how we are doing this? In the first step, we are taking the aniline. Now my target is to do the mono substitution. So for mono substitution, what I will do, don't write down, first you see out it. For mono substitution, I have to decrease its reactivity. How I will decrease its reactivity? I will do acetylation, and acetylation who will help to do the acetylation? Acid anhydride. So I will write down here acid anhydride. So this is my acid anhydride, ethanoic anhydride, this you know. I'll bring this compound. Okay, chalo, and see here, see this carbon. This carbon is associated here with oxygen, which is more electronegative element than this, and this carbon is associated here with oxygen, which is more electronegative element than this. So this nitrogen, one of its lone pair will donate to this carbon. So carbon is making a new bond with this nitrogen. So to make a new bond, he has to break this old bond. So what will happen here? See, so what will released here is CH3. See, I am writing here CH3 COO minus will be released. Clear? Now here what you will see here. Here there is NH2 first. This is N. This is H here, and here there is H. So one of the lone pair will be donated to this carbon. So this carbon will take its lone pair. Yes or no? Double bond with oxygen, and here CH3. Now who has donated the lone pair? So nitrogen has given its. So beta nitrogen has given its lone pair. So one who gives the lone pair creates positive charge. Now it's very simple. Nitrogen will give its electron or donate its electron lone pair. So he has created its positive charge. Nitrogen, being an electronegative element, will be not happy with the positive charge, because the element which is electronegative will be happy with the minus charge. But now nitrogen is a more electronegative element than carbon. So what will happen, the nitrogen is having the positive charge, so it will try to satisfy its positive charge by releasing this H plus or this H plus, any of the H plus. So these are acidic H plus. As you know, the nitrogen with amine are acidic H plus. So this H will release as H plus to satisfy this plus charge. So this H plus and this CH3 COO minus will react to form CH3 COOH. Clear this part? And here you will get this benzene ring. Here nitrogen. Here C, double bond O, CH3, and here H. Okay, and here again lone pair. Clear this part? See, now nitrogen is satisfied, because nitrogen is making 3 bond, satisfied. Carbon 4 bond, satisfied. Now, how sir you can say that reactivity has been decreased? We'll see this better. See, this is an amine. This is an amine. So this amine, this lone pair of the nitrogen of the amine will throw here due to plus R and plus M effect. So here everything story will get repeat. So due to this, it is highly reactive. Now what will happen? See, this nitrogen, this lone pair, instead of going to the ring, he will be busy here. He will be busy here, so he will break a bond. Again this bond will be break, and here means resonance, he will show here the resonance. Where the resonance he will show here. So this lone pair, instead of showing resonance here, he is showing the resonance with this carbon. So when the lone pair of the nitrogen will show the resonance here, it will increase its reactivity. So this nitrogen now showing the resonance with this carbon. So due to that, here the reactivity is decrease of amine. So in this way we can decrease the reactivity. See here, now here the lone pair is busy to do the resonance here instead of here. If nitrogen is doing resonance here, so here it makes reactivity increase. So here અહીંયા અગર લોન પેર busy થાય તો reactivity વધી જાય, પણ અગર લોન પેર વहाँ busy થાય કાર્બન સાથે તો reactivity ઘટે. એટલા માટે અનિલિનની જે reactivity છે ઘટી ગઈ અસિટાઇલેશન કરવાથી, કેમ કે લોન પેર જે છે હવે અહીંયા busy થઈ જશે. Clear? This part is clear. So in aniline, in only aniline, the lone pair is showing the plus R effect, and it will be busy in doing the ring. That's why the ring becomes highly reactive. But if we do the acetylation, so this the lone pair on the nitrogen will be busy to do the resonance with this carbon. Hence, what will happen here? Reactivity of aniline will decrease, and this name of this compound is acetanilide. Please remember, it's a very difficult name, acetanilide. Clear? Now what I will do? Now I will take this acetanilide and I will react with bromine. I will take this acetanilide and I will react with bromine. If I react with bromine directly, I will get what beta? I will get monosubstituted compound. So I will do now, I will react with, yes, now I will react with what beta? Now I will react, or I will do, I will react with bromine. When I will react with bromine, here Br2, so this Br and this Br here, here Br. Now, which compound will formed here? We will see this also. So there was acetanilide. I will add down here NH, C double bond O, CH3. Now whether here this Br should come, here anywhere one HBr will be removed. or here Br should come beta. So here Br will not come. Why here Br will not come? If here Br comes, so what will happen, if the Br comes here, either Br will come here on ortho because it is an ortho para directing group as we know. So or Br will come here. See, both I will write down. NH, C double bond O, CH3. Either Br will come on para position or Br will come on ortho position. Now what answer should come? I will tell answer will come this. Why? The reason is if Br comes here, so there will be a huge repulsion. Yes or no? So when Br comes to the ortho position, so what will happen if the ortho position Br comes? So there will be here huge repulsion, or we can say here steric hindrance. If the steric hindrance increases, so here steric hindrance increases. So if bromine comes on the ortho position, so steric hindrance increases, due to which stability decreases. Better steric hindrance વધે તો અહીંયા repulsion વધશે તો આ automatic બટે તૂટી જશે. તો અહીંયા steric hindrance વધવાથી reactivity જે છે એ વધી જાય છે, તો એની જે stability છે ઘટી જાય છે. તો steric hindrance increases, stability decreases. But due to symmetry here there is, see, in para position what will happen? Steric hindrance decreases. Steric hindrance decreases, steric hindrance decreases, stability increases. Stability increases, so this compound will be more stable. Second point, due to the symmetry also this compound is stable. So the question also will comes here that on bromination of acetanilide, which compound will be formed? Ortho position or para position? But a para position will be major compound. Ortho position compound cannot be formed, because if bromine comes on the ortho position, so there will be a huge repulsion which we call as a steric hindrance. So here steric hindrance increases, stability decreases, due to which this compound cannot exist. Whereas the para bromo compound will be most stable compound and major compound. The reason is the para position bromine compound will be more stable because of its less hindrance, and due to symmetry this compound will be more stable. That's why the para position compound will be formed than the ortho. So ortho position compound will not be formed, para position compound will be formed. Understood the reason why ortho position compound will not be formed? Because the reason is if bromine comes on the ortho position, there will be huge repulsion between the acetanilide group and between this group and here bromine. So there will be huge repulsion which we call as a steric hindrance. Steric hindrance increases, stability decreases. So ortho position compound is not possible. Instead para position compound will be formed because there is a less steric hindrance, more stability, and due to symmetry also it is more stable. Clear this part? Now, but I want bromination of aniline. This is only acetanilide. Now what I will do? Now I will do the hydrolysis. So on hydrolysis, either H plus or OH minus will come here, and you will form para bromo aniline. So now see, this is the preparation of mono substitution of aniline or para bromo aniline. So in this way you can form the mono substitution of aniline. This is the topic through which we can say mono substitution of aniline. If you do the bromination of aniline at a room temperature, it will form 2,4,6-tribromoaniline. Tri-substituted compound it will be formed. But the question is, I want only mono substitution compound. In mono substitution, ortho position is not possible, only para position is possible. How it's possible? So I have seen that the aniline is making the tri-substituted compound even at a room temperature. So I have to decrease the reactivity of NH2 group. To decrease the reactivity of NH2 group, I have to react with, I have to do the acetylation. And acetylation will help whom? The acetylation will be helped by this anhydride. So I will react with this anhydride. One compound will be formed, and this compound is known as acetanilide. When I do the bromination of acetanilide, so either two position compounds are possible because of its OP directing group. Either ortho position will come or para position will come. If bromine will come on the ortho position, it is seen that when bromine comes on the ortho position, there will be large amount of steric hindrance, and due to the large amount of steric hindrance, stability decreases and the compound cannot be formed easily, means compound will not be formed. But if the bromine comes on the para position, there will be less steric hindrance. Less steric hindrance means more stability, and due to symmetry, this compound will be stable. Hence, para bromo compound will be formed. On doing the para on this compound, on doing the hydrolysis, will obtain the para bromo aniline. So this is the method to obtain only mono substituted para bromo aniline. Please remember this. This will be asked in the exam. Now, first you write down, then you take a screenshot. Write down. In order to prepare mono substituted aniline, the activating group the reactive group, that is NH2, must be controlled, and this is done by acetylation with acetic anhydride, and this is done by acetylation with acetic anhydride, and this is done by acetylation with acetic anhydride. This process is known as protecting of amine group. This process is known as protection of aniline or NH2 group. Protection of aniline, or you can say protection of NH2 group. On protection of aniline, it yields acetanilide. On protection of aniline, it yields acetanilide. On protection of aniline, it yields acetanilide. On protection of aniline, it will yield acetanilide. On further bromination, it gives p-bromo acetanilide. P-bromo acetanilide. But I understood why p-bromo, not O-bromo acetanilide, because O-bromo acetanilide cannot be generated, because on ortho position bromine comes more, there will be steric hindrance, stability will decrease, means compound cannot be formed. But if it comes on para position, stability will increase and steric hindrance will decrease, stability will increase, hence para bromo acetanilide will form. So para bromo acetanilide form. On hydrolysis, it yields para bromo aniline. On hydrolysis, it yields para bromo aniline. On hydrolysis, it will yield para bromo aniline. One more time I will tell why this is less reactive than aniline. See, but in aniline what will happen, you know? In aniline, this is a nitrogen which is having the lone pair. This lone pair will throw towards the ring and it will do the pi electron delocalization will takes place. मतलब आ pi electron delocalize થશે. આ delocalize pi electron થવાના કારણે मतलब આયા માઈનસ આવશે ને આયા માઈનસ આવશે, આખું રેઝોનન્સિંગ સ્ટ્રક્ચર બનશે, मतलब આ અનસ્ટેબલ થઈ જશે, मतलब આ મોર રિએક્ટિવ છે. પણ આ જે નાઇટ્રોજન એના પર જે લોન પેર છે આ રિંગ તરફ ફેંકી નહીં શકે, કેના તરફ ફેંકી દેશે? આ કાર્બન સાથે. મતલબ અહીંયા જે છે ને એ બીઝી થઈ જશે. કોણ? આ લોન પેર અહીંયા બીઝી થશે, જેના કારણે આગળ વધી શકશે નહીં. આગળ નહીં વધે, આટલું બધું રિએક્ટિવ છે નહીં, એટલા માટે એને રિએક્ટિવિટીને ઓછી કરવા માટે આપણે શું કરીએ છીએ ભાઈ? એનું રિએક્શન કરાવીએ છીએ, એસિટાઇલેશન કરીએ છીએ આપણે. ક્લિયર ધીસ પાર્ટ? ચલો, ક્લિયર? સો ધીસ વોઝ યોર bromination. Now next we are going to see, that is nitration. That is also very important. Please take a screenshot, then next I will go for the nitration. So now next I am going to discuss about nitration. This is also very important, and this is only very important. The reason is a number of things you have to understand. So before going to nitration, I would like to discuss two things with you. See beta, if on the ring, if there is a compound, say AB compound, which has a lone pair, suppose here. So there is on a ring, if there is a compound, if there is a one group, which group is name is AB, and in that AB, A is having the lone pair. So what will happen? This lone pair will be thrown here, or it can minus. So it will create this, if it is a lone pair, and this will show plus R and plus M effect, due to which it will show ortho and para directing group. Yes or no? Now suppose same, if I write down AB group, and on this AB group if there is a plus charge, so when there is a plus charge, so it will attract the electron from the ring, so it will attract the electron from the ring and it will deactivate the group. Deactivate group. If it will deactivate group, means it will only position will be empty is meta position. In short, if there is a nucleophile, on the ring, if there will be a nucleophile on the ring, it will be ortho-para directing group, and if there is an electrophile on the ring, it will be it will deactivate the benzene ring, and if deactivate the benzene ring, it will only position one open, they will open only one position, that is meta position. मतलब ring ઉપર ક્યારે કોઈ ન્યુક્લિયોફાઇલ કે રીચ ઇલેક્ટ્રોન કમ્પાઉન્ડ લાગે તો જેના કારણે બેન્ઝીનની જે રિંગ છે એ એક્ટિવેટ થાય, બેન્ઝીનની રિંગને એક્ટિવેટ થવાથી બે પોઝિશન ઓપન થાય, ઓર્થો અને પેરા. અગર કોઈ બેન્ઝીનની રિંગ છે, અગર એના ઉપર ઇલેક્ટ્રોફાઇલ લાગે, ઇલેક્ટ્રોફાઇલ મતલબ જેને ઇલેક્ટ્રોનની જરૂરત છે, અગર ઇલેક્ટ્રોનની જરૂરતવાળો કોઈ રિંગ ઉપર લાગે તો એ જે રિંગના જે ઇલેક્ટ્રોન છે એને ખેંચી લેશે ને ઇલેક્ટ્રોનના રિંગના ઇલેક્ટ્રોન ખેંચાશે, મતલબ જે રિંગ છે એ ડીએક્ટિવેટ થશે ને ડીએક્ટિવેટ થવાથી ખાલી એક જ પોઝિશન ઓપન કરશે, જે છે મેટા પોઝિશન. ખબર પડી ગઈ બેટા? તો કોઈ પર ઇફ એની ગ્રુપ ઓન ધ રિંગ, ઇફ ધ ગ્રુપ ઇઝ ઇલેક્ટ્રોન રીચ ઓર એ ન્યુક્લિયોફાઇલ, a group electron rich group or a nucleophile will attach on a ring, so they will activate the benzene ring, and when activating the benzene ring it will open the two position for upcoming group, that is ortho and para. But if a electrophile or a electron deficient group attach on the benzene ring, so it will attract or it will absorb the electron from the benzene ring and it will deactivate the benzene ring. So on deactivating the benzene ring, the ring will open only one position, that is meta. Clear this part? Please keep this point in your mind because it is going to help in the nitration. Chalo. So we are going to shift, we are going to start a new topic, that is nitration. So see beta, in nitration I am taking here aniline and I am doing the nitration. This aniline, you know, is an electron rich because it is having the lone pair. So this lone pair will be thrown to this ring. The ring will get activated and it will show ortho and para compound. Okay. So I am doing here better nitration. You know nitration. So nitration condition, you know, you are studying from organic and GOC. HNO3 plus H2SO4. Yes or no? Yes or no? Heating and one water molecule will be removed. So, no, so this is called as a nitration. So they together will generate one electrophile, that is NO2 plus. Yes or no? So which is known as a nitro. Yes or no? So as we know that this no need to write down. Now you to understand that they too will generate one NO2 plus, and how they will generate that also I have shown in the alcohol phenol ether. So this NO2 plus will be attached on the house opened by this aniline. Now as this aniline is having the electron rich, so this aniline will show plus R and plus M effect. So this lone pair will be thrown towards the ring. When this lone pair is thrown towards the ring, so during the resonating structure we have seen that minus charge was appearing on ortho and para. So here two compounds will be obtained. One is ortho position compound, another one is a para position compound. So here you will obtain O nitroaniline and here you will obtain P nitroaniline. Clear this beta? Because it is ortho para directing group, so it will form two compound, that is O nitroaniline and P nitroaniline. Clear this part? So one is O nitroaniline, another one is a P nitroaniline. Now see beta. Practically it has been observed that this is 51% and this is 2%. Practically એવું જોવામાં આવ્યું છે કે આ 51% yield મળે છે, એટલે આ મેજર છે ના માઇનર છે, બહુ માઇનર છે. બેટા 100% માંથી કેટલું પરસેન્ટ મળે છે? 51% શું મળે છે બેટા? પેરા પોઝિશન વાળું મળે છે, 2% વાળું ઓર્થો મળે છે. તો બાકીના પર્સન્ટેજ ક્યાં ગયા? બાકીના કેટલા પર્સન્ટેજ થાય? 100 minus 53. So 100 minus 53 એટલે 9, 10 minus 3 7 and 9 minus 5 40. તો 9 minus 47% ક્યાં ગયું? એ કોણ છે? છે ને ક્વેશ્ચન આવ્યું ને. હું કહું છું કે જ્યારે આ રિએક્શન થાય છે, નાઇટ્રેશન થાય છે અનિલિનનું, so when I do the nitration of aniline, as the group of nitration group is an aniline group is an ortho para directing group. So as aniline is an ortho para directing group, it will form ortho position O nitroaniline and P nitroaniline. So O nitroaniline and here I write down here P nitroaniline. Say P nitroaniline. So O nitroaniline is 2% and P nitroaniline is a 51%. So બાકીનું 47% ક્યાં ગયું? ભાઈ બાકીનું જે 47% છે એ M nitroaniline બનાવે છે. શું બનાવે છે? ઝટકો લાગ્યો ને તો લાગે જ, યાદ રાખવાનું છે. આ વેરી ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ, ઇન શોર્ટ ગોખવાનું છે. બહુ ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ છે ભાઈ. તો આમાં મેજર કમ્પાઉન્ડ બે બને છે, એક છે ઓર્થો, એક છે મેટા અને એક છે પેરા. સર આ તો ઓર્થો પેરા ડિરેક્ટિંગ ગ્રુપ છે, મેટા કેમ બનાવશે? જો બનાવશે, શું કરશે ભાઈ? આ જે છે આમાંથી જે H+ બહાર નીકળે ને, એ H+ એને રિએક્શન એના ભેગું કરી લેશે. બેટા આ બી એક એસિડ છે, આ બી એક એસિડ છે ને, તો આ બી એક H+ તો આપી જ શકીએ છીએ, આ બી એક H+ આપી જ શકીએ છીએ ને. બે એસિડ છે, બે એસિડમાં આપણે NO2+ ખાલી યુઝ કર્યું છે, પછી H+ તો થોડું ઘણું બાકી રહે છે. એની હાઈ રિએક્ટિવિટી હોવાના કારણે, હમણાં તમને કીધું કે એની તો રિએક્ટિવિટી બહુ હાઈ છે, કેમ કે આ તો પ્લસ આર ઇફેક્ટ શો કરે છે. તો એની હાઈ રિએક્ટિવિટી હોવાના કારણે, એટલે આપણે બ્રોમિનેશનમાં બી જોયું હતું ને કેટલી હાઈ રિએક્ટિવિટી છે, કે રૂમ ટેમ્પરેચર પર મોનો સબસ્ટિટ્યુટ ટ્રાય સબસ્ટિટ્યુશન બનાવી લે છે. મોનો સબસ્ટિટ્યુશન કરવા માટે કેવડી લાંબી રામાયણ કરવી પડી, કેવડી માથાકૂટ કરી, એસિટાઇલેશન કર્યું, ના કર્યું, ઓલું કર્યું, પછી આપણે એનું હાઇડ્રોલિસિસ કર્યું, ત્યારે મોનો સબસ્ટિટ્યુશન માંડ મળ્યું because of its high reactivity. So similarly, as I have seen the nitration, first I obtained ortho compound, I obtained the para compound. What I observed that para compound was 51% and 2% only was the ortho compound. The remaining percentage, where are they? So remaining percentage was forming M-nitroaniline. I also got shocked how it's possible. But it is the ortho-para-directing group. This is ortho-para-directing group. How it can form meta-directing group? So it can form how? See how. Due to its high reactivity, it will accept NO2+ and it will also accept the H+ from this acid. So when this aniline accept the H+, when this aniline accept the H+, it will form NH3+, as you know, anilinium ion. It will accept what, beta? Anilinium ion. Now this is an anilinium ion. When this will undergo nitration, anilinium ion will undergo nitration. Now there is an electrophile attached on this benzene ring, means this NH3+ is in need of an electron. So this NH3+ is in need of an electron. It will start to absorb the electron or attract the electron from this benzene ring. So it will deactivate the benzene ring, and when it will deactivate the beta benzene ring, so it will open which position? It will open meta position. It will open which position? It will open the meta position. So NH3+. It will open the meta position. Please remember this. This is very important. Okay. It will open the meta position, and when I will do the nitration, instead of H+, now it will come to the H2. Clear? This is a trick. It will be converted into anilinium ion, and this anilinium ion will do the nitration. So it will remove this H+ also and will show the meta-nitroaniline. Meta-nitroaniline. ખબર પડી ગઈ? યાદ રાખવાનું છે, બહુ ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ, બહુ ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ. So when you do the nitration of aniline, it will form three of the product: ortho, para and meta. Ortho para it is forming due to its ortho-para directing group. Meta it is forming in this way, because this aniline, due to its high reactivity, it will accept the H+ and will form anilinium ion. And when this anilinium ion will undergo nitration, as you know, this anilinium ion is a electron diffusion, means it will attract the electron, so it will absorb the electron from this ring. So this ring will get deactivated, and when this ring will get deactivated, it will open only one position, that is meta position. It will form what? Meta-nitroaniline. So this is the 47% actually. How many percentage, beta? 47%. Write down this. Write down. Okay. I will write down. Okay. So please remember this. Written. Take a screenshot. Taken screenshot. Now I write down everything in the words. I will write down in proper manner. Whatever it is given in the textbook, I will write down. So this is the reason, that when aniline undergo nitration, it will form three of the compound: ortho, meta, para, in which meta and para are the major compound. Ortho is the minor compound. How it can form the meta compound? Due to its high reactivity, aniline will accept the H+ from this HNO3 and H2SO4 and forms anilinium ion. As anilinium ion is a deactivating group, so this anilinium ion is in need of electrons. It will attract the electron from this benzene ring, and this benzene ring get deactivated, and when benzene ring get deactivated, it will open only one position, that is meta position. So NO2 will come on the meta position. So here also same condition: heating, one removal of water, that everything you know, nitration. Done this? Take a screenshot. Okay. So nitration of aniline, focus, mug up. Nitration of aniline, ortho, meta, para. Meta, para, major compound. Ortho, minor compound. Meta compound is formed. When H plus is accepted to aniline, aniline will form anilinium ion, and anilinium ion, that is NH3 plus, will deactivate the benzene ring, and anilinium ion will deactivate the benzene ring. It will form only one position, that is meta position, and forms meta-nitroaniline, which is a major compound. Clear? Chalo, take a screenshot. See here. This you have to remember, huh? You have to remember what to do, beta. This, it is there, means what to do. Nitration, it's very easy, but just to remember. I will take aniline. Okay. Here I will do nitration. For nitration, you know what are the conditions? HNO3 plus H2SO4, heating, water. Okay. Here this is ortho position, so ortho position 2% only. Meta position means it is 47%, and here the 51% yield is there. This is major, this is also major, and this is minor. Okay. And beta, this how it is formed? This is formed by accepting the H plus, forming the anilinium ion, and again here they have done the nitration. Okay. Chalo. Write down. On treatment with concentrated nitric acid, and H2SO4, aniline forms a cation anilinium. Aniline forms a cation anilinium by accepting a proton. Aniline forms a anilinium cation by accepting a proton. The anilinium cation is a meta-directing group. The anilinium cation is a meta-directing group. So the final products obtained are ortho meta para nitroaniline. So the final products obtained are ortho meta para nitroaniline, in which M-nitroaniline and P-nitroaniline are major compound. And O-nitroaniline is a minor compound. Why? Due to the large steric hindrance. See, there will be steric hindrance between these two. So due to large steric hindrance, so minor compound will be O-nitroaniline will be minor compound. O-nitroaniline will be the minor compound due to large steric hindrance. Okay, so this will deactivate the benzene ring. Anilinium cation, it will show minus R effect, and it will show minus M effect, due to which it is electron deficient, hence it will show only meta position, and this will show plus R effect and plus M effect. Yes or no? Aniline. So that's why it is orthopara position. But if this aniline accept the H plus, it will convert into anilinium cation. Anilinium cation will show minus R and minus M effect, due to which the benzene ring will get deactivated and M-nitroaniline will be generated, which is a major compound. Clear? Then if you read from the textbook, it will be easy. But now the question comes, sir, if I see here on nitration also we are getting the mixture of compound. Will not separately obtain only O-nitro, P-nitro or M-nitro. Together it will be obtained. Then further also it is separated. There are some other tricks are there to separate this OMP. on heating and some other things are there. But on nitration, we will obtain these three of the compound in a mixture. But I want to obtain only mono substitution, means what to do? Same trick. So for mono substitution, nitroaniline, we have to do the acetylation, and acetylation will be helped by, the acetylation will be helped by whom? The acetylation will be helped by acid anhydride, and we can obtain p-nitro only aniline. So see here, one more topic in this only. So trick only to obtain p-nitroaniline, acetylation of aniline is done due to decrease the reactivity of NH2 group. Understood? Same which we have done in the bromination, same we are going to do, because on directly nitration also we are not getting separately O, P and M. That ortho, meta and para also they are obtained in mixture, then that mixture is further separated by distillation and something. But the question comes here, if I want to obtain only mono substitution, then what to do? Then I have to follow this trick. So please remember, this acetylation trick is very important. This acetylation trick is to obtain only the mono substituted aniline, whether bromination or nitration. Clear this part? See, I will explain here. See, only to obtain the p-nitroaniline, the acetylation of aniline is done due to decrease the reactivity of NH2 group. How? See, first I will take this NH2 group. I will react with acid anhydride. Here this carbon is connected, here oxygen, more to negative element, so it is in a need of electron. So here I will give the electron, this whole process will go. So what will happen here? It will happen here CH3COO minus. CH3COO minus. Here what will form? Here it will form, this is N, this is H, this is H. This lone pair will be donated to this carbon. So this carbon, this double bond oxygen and this CH3. Nitrogen is donated its lone pair, so creates positive charge. To satisfy this plus charge, this acidic hydrogen will be released as H plus, and this H plus will react with this to form what? CH3COOH, and here you will generate a compound known as acetanilide, NH, C double bond O, CH3. Nitrogen is having the 3 bond, 1 bond with the ring, 1 bond with hydrogen, 1 bond with carbon, means satisfied, and again back he got its lone pair. So this process is known as acetanilide. Now what to do, beta? Now we have to do here nitration. When I do here nitration, the same HNO3, H2SO4, heating, and here water. So this NO2 plus will be generated. Now this NO2 plus will come on ortho or para. Beta, NO2 will come on para, not on ortho, because if it comes on ortho, steric hindrance will increase, due to which stability decreases. Stability decreases, hence this compound will be not possible. Which compound? Ortho position. So para only will be generated. So here you will generate this para nitro acetanilide, NH, C double bond O, CH3 lone pair. So here I write down para nitro acetanilide. Okay, I will do here hydrolysis. When I do the hydrolysis, everything will be removed, and remaining is, sorry, NH here. Remaining is NH2. But this will be removed as CH3COOH, and one H also. Hydrolysis means what? Adding H plus. So CH3C, so H plus and OH minus, no? So H plus and OH minus, beta. This portion will get OH minus, so CH3COOH, and NH will get H plus, NH2. So that is what I use. Just you write down here hydrolysis, you will get here P nitro. So here this is the trick to obtain mono substituted nitroaniline, para nitroaniline, or you can say this is the trick to obtain only para nitroaniline. In the previous case, mixture was obtained. Para also was there, meta also was there, ortho also was there. But this is the trick to get only para nitroaniline, as we have seen in the bromination. Clear? And why is it done this all process to just obtain para? Because of its high reactivity. We have to decrease this reactivity. And who will come to decrease its reactivity? Acetylation. Who will help to do the acetylation? Either acid anhydride, acid chloride, or I can say ester. You can write here acid chloride also, same answer. Acid anhydride, same answer. Ester, same answer. Clear? Write on this. Clear? Take a screenshot. Then next I will go with the, next I am going to discuss about the sulfonation. Clear? So in sulfonation we will see what we will obtain. No need to give its notes, no? Clear? Chalo, take a screenshot. So next we are going to see about sulfonation. Yeah, sulfonation. Last topic of the day, huh? So in sulfonation, what you are doing? We are taking aniline. First see, then I will give you the notes, then write down. First we are taking the aniline. It's bit important, huh? This is also important. H2SO4. See, this H2SO4 will split into H plus and HSO4 minus. Please see to it, it's very important. Don't feel bored, it's last topic now. This is a lone pair. So this nitrogen will give its lone pair to this hydrogen and forms NH3 plus. NH3 plus and HSO4 minus. This will form here. Clear? This type of a compound will form, we call as a, this NH3 plus is called as beta what? Anilinium. So anilinium hydrogen sulfate will be formed. Now this anilinium hydrogen sulfate, it is heated at 453 Kelvin. When it is heated at 453 Kelvin, rearrangement will take place. What will take place? Rearrangement. And on rearrangement, you will obtain here, on rearrangement, you will obtain here NH2 and SO3H, para position. Why not ortho? Because if it comes on ortho, same story, due to steric hindrance, that compound will not be stable, hence it will come para position. It will come on what? Para position. And rearrangement, please remember this, huh? It will come on the para position. And this compound is known as a sulfanilic acid. Please remember, very important for your 1 mark MCQ, sulfanilic acid. Clear? This is known as a sulfanilic acid. Now better see. Understood up to here? See, this is an NH2. H2SO4 will get split to form H plus and HSO4 minus. So this lone pair will be donated to this H plus. It will form here NH3 plus and HSO4 minus will be attached. So this portion is known as an anilinium hydrogen sulfate. When I heat at 453 Kelvin, rearrangement will take place and directly I will obtain this compound that is known as a sulfanilic acid. What is the name of this here? Now see here, this is SO3H. This is the larger group as compared to this. So in this position, this will be para. So I can write down here para amine benzene sulfonic acid. Para amino benzene sulfonic acid. Write down here para. Now because SO3H is a bigger group as compared to this amine, so 4 number will come here. So para position is not an SO3H. Para position is amine group. So P amino benzene sulfonic acid. P amino benzene sulfonic acid. Clear? Now better see. Now it's bit clumsy. Focus on sulfanilic acid, everyone on the board. In sulfanilic acid, this is acidic group. This is basic group. This is acidic group. This is basic group. This can release H plus. It can accept H plus. Yes or no? This is acidic group because it can release H plus. It can accept H plus because it's a basic group. So in sulfanilic acid, 2 groups are attached. One is acidic and another one is basic. Hence, it can form a deuterion. What will it form? Deuterion will be formed. See how. It can release H plus. So here SO3 minus. It can accept. So this H plus release, it will accept here. So it will form here NH3 plus. So this is known as a deuterion. This is known as an Zwitter ion or dipolar ion. Clear this part? Now write down, then you write down this reaction. That's it, over. Write down, aniline reacts with concentrated sulfuric acid. First write down, that's it, this over now. Aniline reacts with concentrated sulfuric acid, give anilinium hydrogen sulfate. Give anilinium hydrogen sulfate. Give anilinium hydrogen sulfate. On heating 453 Kelvin, on heating 453 Kelvin, rearrangement takes place. On heating 453 Kelvin, rearrangement takes place and sulfanilic acid is generated. And sulfanilic acid is generated. Now write down, since sulfanilic acid contains both acidic and basic group, that is SO3H and NH2 respectively. Since sulfanilic acid contains both acidic and basic group, that is SO3H and NH2, an inner salt is formed. An inner salt is formed as Zwitter ion. An inner salt is formed as Zwitter ion. Clear? That's it. Now one question please remember here. Why aniline doesn't show Friedel-Crafts alkylation and acylation respectively? Matlab, why aniline doesn't undergo Friedel-Crafts alkylation and acylation? The reason is, beta, in Friedel-Crafts alkylation or acylation, we are using one catalyst, and that catalyst is AlCl3. This AlCl3, when reacted with aniline during FC acylation and alkylation, instead of doing alkylation and acylation, as this aluminium is an electron deficient compound, so the nitrogen is more reactive and it has a lone pair, so it will donate its lone pair to this aluminium and forms one complex salt, NH2, here NaLCl, Cl, and here it will comes H and H. Clear this part? And here he is donating now, so it will create what, beta? Plus charge. As the plus charge comes on the nitrogen, so this will deactivate the benzene ring, and if it deactivates the benzene ring, alkylation and acylation is not possible. To do the alkylation and acylation, activate benzene ring should be activated, then only orthopara will come. But instead, what will happen when FC alkylation and acylation is done? So FC alkylation and acylation uses aluminium chloride as a catalyst, yes or no? So being more reactive in nature, and this aluminium is in need of electron because its octet is not over. This also you know, 13 group, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is in need of electron. Aluminium is in need of electron, and nitrogen is having the excess electron. So this nitrogen will donate its lone pair to this aluminium and it will form a one complex. In this complex, nitrogen creates positive charge. When nitrogen creates positive charge, so now it will acting as an electrophile, so it will deactivate the benzene ring. When it will deactivate the benzene ring, it cannot perform Friedel-Crafts alkylation and acylation. Hence, aniline doesn't show Friedel-Crafts acylation and alkylation. Clear this part? Need not to write down this reaction, just for only for information I am telling. This question can come. કે ભાઈ આનિલિન ફ્રેડરક્રાફ્ટ અસાઇલેશન અલ્કાઇલેશન શું કરવા શો નથી કરતો? ફ્રેડરક્રાફ્ટ અલ્કાઇલેશન અને અસાઇલેશનમાં AlCl3 જે છે એક લुईस એસિડ છે ને જે કેટાલિસ્ટ તરીકે કામ કરે છે FC અલ્કાઇલેશનમાં અને અસાઇલેશનમાં. તો એ અલ્કાઇલેશન અને અસાઇલેશન કરવાની જગ્યાએ જે અનિલિન છે એ AlCl3 સાથે જ રિએક્શન કરી લે છે. કેમ કે AlCl3 જે છે એ ઇલેક્ટ્રોન ડેફિશિયન્ટ છે અને નાઇટ્રોજન અનિલિનનો જે છે એની પાસે એક્સેસ લોન પેર છે. તો જે લોન પેર છે નાઇટ્રોજન અનિલિનવાળા પાસે એ એલ્યુમિનિયમને આપી દે છે અને કોમ્પ્લેક્સ બનાવે છે, જેના અંદરમાં નાઇટ્રોજન ઉપર આવી જાય છે પોઝિટિવ ચાર્જ. એ નાઇટ્રોજન ઉપર પોઝિટિવ ચાર્જ હોવાના કારણે જે બેન્ઝીનની રેંગ છે એ ડીએક્ટિવેટ થઈ જાય છે. બેન્ઝીનની રેંગ ડીએક્ટિવેટ થઈ ગઈ તો એ પછી FC અલ્કાઇલેશન એસાઇલેશન શો કરી શકતા નથી. રાઈટ ઓન ધીસ. aniline does not perform Friedel-Crafts alkylation and acylation. This is very important result. So aniline doesn't perform Friedel-Crafts alkylation and acylation because it forms a salt. Because it forms a salt with AlCl3, which is used as catalyst. Because it forms a salt AlCl3, which is used as catalyst. He has accepted means it creates minus charge. It will forms a salt AlCl3, which is used as a catalyst. Write down the formula of the salt. See, what is the formula of salt? This is C6H5. This is NH2, in which nitrogen is having the positive charge. And this is AlCl3, in which aluminum is having the negative charge. Somewhere in the textbook they have written like this, but it got in this way. Clear? So aniline does not perform Friedel-Crafts alkylation and acylation because it forms a salt with AlCl3, which is used as a catalyst, and this is the salt. Okay. Due to this, write down. Due to this, nitrogen of aniline becomes. Due to this, nitrogen of aniline becomes positively charged. Due to this, nitrogen of aniline becomes positively charged, which deactivates the benzene ring. Which deactivates the benzene ring. Which deactivate the benzene ring. Hence, deactivated ring usually does not perform. Deactivated benzene ring usually do not perform FC alkylation or acylation. Hence, deactivated benzene ring usually do not form FC alkylation or acylation. Hence, it does not undergo acylation and alkylation of FC, Friedel-Crafts. So today, that's it. See the formula for deuterion, understand. If you have any doubt, please ask me. Thank you. That's it.